Guys, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications as soon as I put up a new video. And let's get into it. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a video about this again. I'm so tired of this lore-destroying nonsense. So I've already discussed there's nowhere to go now. So Force Ghosts can rain down lightning. So why did Rey even have to fight Palpatine? It was totally irrelevant and pointless when Force Ghosts can just come in and just do whatever. And why didn't Yoda just show up and burn him to a crisp? What was the point of all that? We've got ships flying through ships. You know, now you could never justify having an actual space battle with actual people or aliens, because why wouldn't you just send a droid up there to do it? Now we've got the balance in the Force is the same amount of Sith as there are Jedi, which makes absolutely no sense. It was always light side dominance, and the Sith were a mess, and Anakin was supposed to bring balance to the Force by destroying the Sith. They just keep adding more and more stupidness, and so this is the latest now. This is Star Wars confirms Rey's Force healing redeemed Kylo Ren. Okay, Force healing is a rare and unique power, blah, 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 blah. First time around, tapped in the Force. That is, of course, until Leia Organa sacrificed herself to reach out to her son Ben Solo, thus setting in motion Kylo's redemption. As you may recall, though, this gave Rey a window of opportunity to strike down her opponent. Okay, and so Rey stabs him and then she heals him. Okay, so here's the author of this book, Skywalker, A Family at War, which chronicles the history of the Skywalker family. And again, these are not fans of Star Wars writing this, because you can't go anywhere now. Okay, healing, this is the guy. Healing through the Force is a peculiar thing, the book reads. Rey transferred her own Force energy to the wounded man at her feet. However, the interaction did not merely mend a gaping wound. Burned flesh and damaged organs were made whole again, and even the scar on his face disappeared. For the first time in more than a decade, Ben Solo's mind cleared. So continuity-wise, this is actually a fitting development. If anything, we know that the Vexus did the firstborn, and when Rey healed the snake helped them. So they're saying a baby Yoda healed Greef Karga's wounds in The Mandalorian. The mercenary immediately began to embody signs of chivalry and righteousness. Okay, so basically what they're now saying is, all those other lore-destroying things have now happened. There's nowhere to go story-wise now. Now they're going to add, well, so now if a Jedi that has Force healing powers merely touches a Sith, that will turn them good. That's essentially what this is saying. This is like, imagine, okay, so here's episode 10. Episode 10 should be titled The Chase, because it'll just be Rey chasing after a Sith Lord and the new enemy and trying to just touch him so that he can't be bad anymore. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just imagine the Return of the Jedi. Just imagine Return of the Jedi, where all Luke had to have done is just touch him. If only he knew how to do Force healing. Just touch his father. This is the stupidest lore-destroying nonsense. And they just keep doing it. They need to be quiet. Like, stop talking about it. Because you're just making things worse and worse and worse. I don't understand these writers, that they don't stop and think about what they're saying. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? Because as the audience, I'm sitting there. Why doesn't she just touch the guy? Why are they having this trilogy? Why are they having this back and forth? Why doesn't Yoda just come down and rain lightning down? Why don't they just fly the ship to the other ships? Like, there's nowhere to go. They have literally destroyed the lore of Star Wars entirely. I don't know where you go now. There's nowhere to go. And I think that's why Disney is doing only stuff pre-sequels. Because once the sequel started and you had all this nonsense take place, it's over. But then they just authorized this book that just came out that ruins it more. So are they purposely trying to ruin it? Are they trying to say that they're just going to completely focus on everything pre-healing and pre-Force Ghost and anyway, sorry, that's my rant. This is unbelievable. They just keep doing it. It's just nonstop. I can't even believe it. Unbelievable.